All right, let's get a check of our own weather here in southern Arizona with Storm Tracker 4 forecaster Christiana Ramos. I mean, it's been so chilly in the mornings, Christiana, but it looks like we're getting some relief eventually.
Yes, eventually we are. It looks like a beautiful weekend forecast ahead. So if you do have any weekend plans, no rain, no snow, those chilly temperatures, they're going to stick around through the weekend, but then it's going to start to warm up. So here is the weekend forecast for Saturday. It's going to be a cold morning, freezing temperatures once again, but then you can see that high quickly warming up into the low 60s and then 68 for that high on Sunday. So a little bit of a warmer forecast near average. So another cold morning is what we are tracking, and then we are tracking a big warm up as we head into the next week, and then in the next 7 days we're not tracking any rain, so it is going to remain dry out there. Let's look outside right now. Those current temperatures: 57 in Tucson right now, 54 in Benson, 49 in Tombstone and up towards Safford, 47 in Wilcox. So those 40s still pretty cold out there for afternoon highs, so you definitely want to keep your winter coat handy. But high pressure is going to start to build over the area. That is going to keep clouds out of the forecast as we head into the overnight hours. So those clear skies are going to make what's going to drive those temperatures down as we head into tomorrow morning. But then, as you can see, it looks pretty quiet out there on satellite and radar. And then our next weather maker is a high pressure system coming out of the Pacific. So we do see a trough of low pressure move overhead that might drag in a few clouds Saturday. Sunday will be a little bit more cloudier, but we aren't expecting any rain. Like I said, it is going to be fairly dry out there for the next 7 days. High pressure is going to start to build over the area, and then the next 7 days it is going to start to warm up. So by the middle of next week, by Wednesday, those temperatures could possibly be reaching the 70s. Tracking those morning lows, once again, we are going to be seeing temperatures sub-freezing for most counties. Cochise, Graham, and Greeley counties. 21 looks like our coolest temperature on the board. Wilcox, you are waking up to that, so make sure that you mind those 4 Ps. Bring the pets in as well. 31 degrees we are waking up to here in Tucson. So we will get patchy frost once again. Make sure that if you do have any plans in the morning, that you make time for the windows to defrost. And then tomorrow morning highs, or tomorrow's highs, it looks like we are going to be in the middle and upper 50s for Cochise, Graham, and Greenlee counties. Low 60s for Santa Cruz and Pima County. So 62 for that high in Tucson tomorrow. So it's still below average, and then we are going to be around average as we head into Sunday's forecast. So let's break down that 10-day forecast. You do have an extended weekend if you do have MLK Day off on Monday, and it looks like it's going to be gorgeous out there. Plenty of sunshine on Monday, and it looks like 67 for that high, and then quickly warming up into the 70s on Tuesday, and then we are going to stay that way through the later half of next week. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, low 70s. We are going to be about 4 to 6 degrees above average for those days. 74 looks like our highest temperature on the 7-day forecast. And then when you look at that extended forecast on the 10-day, looks like we are going to remain in the 70s. There is high probability of that according to the Climate Prediction Center. And then we aren't tracking any rain. But the good news is those morning lows, they are right around average. We're going to be in the low and mid 40s. So it's not going to be as cold as it was this morning or tomorrow morning, Angelique.